told you so's. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost. We hold the gold. I be super bullish like the bearable boom. My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon. With my whole gang crew, had the 2020 vision, yeah we all knew. Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house and cabin too. Normally I don't flex, but I had to go all out. You said it.
I'm telling you guys, back in the day, this was like my favorite song. This was like our intro for a while, because this was like, make me think of all the doubters that basically didn't believe that XRP would make it. Now I think I can apply this song to Zebec. Huh? Zebec? Huh? For those that
couldn't happen, now we floating through the clouds. You see us popping off, you be like, holy cow. I missed the showdown.
Ain't no getting in now.
Ain't no getting in now. Shooting past the moon, pal. Welcome all the kings and the queens to the new town. And we all loud, party last all year round. XRP hold us down, and we got the new crown. So you bow.
And when we blow, it ain't no I told you so's.
Bow down, we hold the gold.
We hold the gold.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
It's hard to believe how long ago I used to play this.
I'm a big.
It's Saturday night. Bullish Bird is in the building. Crypto Clay. Make sure you guys can hear me first. Matter of fact, I think I know you can. I apologize for being late. It's all Crypto Clay's fault. It's all Crypto Clay's fault. No, I'm just joking.
We renegade. We hold the change. The Phoenix gonna reign. Can't change our ways. To the end of days. To the end of days.
Matter of fact, here goes the future for the Zebecians right here.
Chilling on a boat
with the rum and coke.
And I be on the island, shining like a diamond. XRP got extras, cruising in a Tesla.
Oh, I might get a Tesla. Okay, can a Zebec get me a Tesla?
I told you like professors, it's chess, not checkers. You folded under pressure, but pressure make diamonds. Now
oh, there goes CKJ now.
You see me flying and Bitcoin dying. You didn't hear the siren, we taking off, we skying. I bought more, I'm buying.
I bought more, I'm buying. Shout out to the BuLLZ family. I have no fear, BuLLZiLLa is here. Let me see. Oh, okay. Maybe I was doing too much. I'd like to welcome everybody. I call tonight's show Zebec After Dark. Zebec After Dark. I'm telling you guys, I hate to say it, but I will. Tonight, I mean, I don't know. I guess basically, I'm trying to think how all this started today. I was just been down the Zebec rabbit hole basically all day. I've been down the Zebec rabbit hole all day, looking into the partnership as far as, well, basically it's kind of started on crypto.com today. I wonder, can we pull crypto.com charts up? Well, actually, oh, you know, I feel so bad using crypto.com so much because I always do the complete opposite than I originally planned. You know, I'm not going to do that. That's complete opposite of what I planned. I always do that. So I was down the rabbit hole on crypto.com today. I was trying to see how much $100 would get you in Zebec, or $50. We'll start with that. That's much easier to show you. Because I'm like, whoa, if Zebec is having like a little dip, and then I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and then I even ran across a chart guy talking about the prices of Zebec, and he was saying how I found support at 0.003 and I should hold it, and 3.8 I believe or something he was saying. So I was like, man, we don't want that kind of support at 0.0037. We need this thing to drop back to what, 0.001, and then we can issue the 10 million Zebec challenge. What? Good God, even on the year, this thing is up 214%. And I actually want to analyze this a little bit more, because we seem to have been getting a lot of resistance at the 0.0047. It bounced back. So, but then I gotta look at the broader ecosystem of the charts on this one too. So we actually will do that momentarily, because I'm trying to really analyze this myself. And I'm going to throw 10 years of experience on this tonight in a few moments with the charts. Okay, I'm just reading here. Zebec Partners, Butch Bank, Back Euro Unity. I'm telling you guys, I like this clearly. Oh, let me pull up the chat. This clearly reminds me of tonight's Saturday night. You know what Saturday night means? It's all about the Bullish family also. The ones that have supported this channel for many oh, I never noticed this before. I don't know how I pulled this up. I don't know how this popped up on me, and it wasn't my intention to read this either. But I think I have to since I popped it up. It wasn't my intention. Start with the goal. Make a super chat more fun with the goal. Set a goal to engage with the audience in your way. Once you reach your goal. Okay, maybe this is for me. Okay, maybe this is for me. Okay, this is for me. It's saying have a goal. Okay. Never mind. This is like an engaging goals for like me from my side to do some different things. Maybe because it was, okay, maybe it was because Elizabeth pulled up her 52-month membership. Good God. Can somebody calculate the years on that, Crypto Trooper? That's what, a 52 months membership? Good God, I don't know if I calculated that many months before at one time. Let me see. I know what 36 months is. That's 3 years. I think I had some friends that got 36 months. So that's how I know about that one. But I don't think I know any of them that got 52 months. Now let me stop. 52 months, that's a 52-month member. So hold on. Are we moving on to, that's a 6-year membership? Welcome to the evolution of money. We're taking this back for Elizabeth because Elizabeth is here. And this takes Elizabeth back because she's been here 6 years. She's like, oh, I remember when CKJ used to play that all the time.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so.
Oh, when Zebec blow, it ain't no I told you so's Elizabeth. Tell them.
I'm a big ghost.
I found a new way to research Zebec news too on Twitter. I'm going to show you guys this, which I think this is a really amazing way. And I'm going to show you that momentarily also. Right after I send this tweet out. I got a couple things to talk about tonight. What the hell?
And I've been telling people for a decade about cryptocurrency. But then we come into 2025 and we come upon the 100.
For some reason this video don't want to stop playing, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a second of this and send a tweet out. Everybody smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Share this on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere.
The payroll of
Share this everywhere. It's Saturday night.
The whole world.
Tell them, BuLLZiLLa.
In 2017, when I started making crypto content,
what?
That cash was trash
and gold is old.
Woo. And I've been telling people for a decade about cryptocurrency.
Okay.
But then we come into 2025.
Okay.
And we come upon the 100K challenge.
Okay.
And this year, I told the world.
Okay.
In 2025, I was going to issue the biggest
cryptocurrency.
And then I came through.
What?
With the Zebec challenge.
Woo.
The payroll of the future. So the million Zebec for $700. And if you would have got that million Zebec not even a month ago, your $700 today would be worth $7,000.
I'm telling you, that right there happens to be somewhat of my new intro. Just listening to that alone pumps me up. Turtle Ranch, that gets me started right there, Elizabeth. Like what? Devon NRG, you're a master. This is your masterpiece, sir. Team Green, VA, Millie Gang.
This guy has been streaming every single time, being consistent up until
Yo.
This guy is just
good God, all the love raining in at that moment.
Live streaming if it comes to making these videos, so it's just so amazing to see him in real life.
Okay, so I don't want to stop. We're gonna have to get rid of that right there. So where's my tweet at? Okay, let me calm down a little bit. I got too excited. I don't want to burn up too much energy too quick. We got like a few things to talk about tonight. And tonight, guys, I'm gonna show you something that's gonna change your life. Tonight, you're gonna listen. If you're watching right now, do not change the dial. Tonight, you're gonna see something that's gonna change your. You're gonna see two things that's gonna change your life tonight. You're gonna see, before this show is over, T. Riley, You're gonna witness two things tonight, sir. Is T. Riley a sir? I never asked before. You know, really, we're like not sir or ma'am in crypto. It's just all crypto pioneers. But T. Riley, sir, T. Riley. See, sometimes in crypto you gotta guess because it says T. Riley and then it's no. I mean, hold on. I think I see a picture. What up, CKJ and Bullish family? 2 million Zebec. T. Riley. Do not forget about me. Let me show you where you're going as soon as I send this tweet out. Do not forget about me, T. Riley. You are blessed, sir. No doubt about it. Zebec After Dark. You're blessed. Live stream. And I'm gonna bless you. It's gonna be two big opportunities tonight. After Dark live stream. Huh? That should work, right? Okay. No, hold on. See, the thing is, you got two different hashtags for one. You hashtag on YouTube, and it's cash tag on Twitter. So when you send it out, you gotta change that to the cash tag. But I don't think it really matters. You probably can find them both. But T. Riley, I do really appreciate the super chat, sir. But I think it's supposed to be cash tag, right? And thank you guys for the comments on that. Crypto Trooper Elizabeth, thank you so much for the super chat. You know, super chats help out big time. What's this right here? Luke Skywalker, X-Wing, has a unique identity. Here goes more from not financial advice. It blew me away. I'm telling you, I know I tell this story probably like a broken record quite a few times in the last few weeks. But when he came up to me, I never meant not financial advice before. And I've always liked his work though. Like he puts a lot of work into this content. As me, as a content creator, like I realize the work that goes into these videos. Like to put all these different scenes and talk behind, he's doing like voiceover, video edits and cuts. Like I'm going like, it's one thing to set up a live stream and go live. It's another thing to like really put some work in. Like this is like Devon NRG style. And then he does like the research behind the riddles. Like this all takes research. It takes a lot of time for this.
The unique designation of Luke Skywalker's iconic X-Wing? AA589.
Oh, man,
Luke Skywalker, the hero in one of the most famous movies of all time.
589 lives forever.
Flew around in a big X called 589.
Damn.
I mean, are you kidding me?
For a second, I almost thought he was doing something different than the whole 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guy theme.
This was revealed in the 1991 Star Wars Expanded Universe novel, Heir to the Empire. And
you gotta be kidding me. I'm telling you, I've actually fact-checked his work quite a few times. It's always amazing. It's always spot on.
Became an established fact.
So now I'm thinking 589 must even have more of a bigger meaning than we ever thought before. Because, oh man, that's wild. Anyway.
The single most important starfighter in the Star Wars galaxy. Some know it by its unit designation number, AA589. Others
okay, there it is.
know it by its call sign, Red 5, and some simply know it as Luke Skywalker's X-Wing.
The 589. Oh my God, let me stop. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta retweet that. I'm gonna say 589 lives. Got to. 589 lives. And if you was here for the morning live stream, you would know why this is interesting. I'm even gonna have to put XRP baby with this one, because we talked about that on the morning live stream big time. How I got 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guy to respond to what 589 was, and that's the first time I ever got in contact with 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guy. It was through writing him and saying, "Listen, can you explain to me what 589 is? And you know, what was your thoughts? Did you mean 589, $589 at the end of the year, or is there a bigger meaning?" And then 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guy dropped _1 on us. I'll probably, can I edit that tweet? Yeah, that tweet deserves a lot more love. But anyway, so anyway, Not Financial Advice walked up to me in Vegas, and he was like, "I'm not financial advice." I was like, "No way." And we talked for quite a few minutes, and of course he asked me who 𝕝𝕚𝕟 guy was, and I told his story on the morning live stream. So it's interesting. Okay, so he just dropped that an hour ago. So shout out to Not Financial Advice, legendary. I look forward to watching all that. T. Riley, what up, CKJ Bullish family? 2 million Zebec. Let's go. Let's get back to the show then. This is where you're going if you got 2 million Zebec, sir. And Crypto Clay said, "Bring me with you."
It goes to the end of days.
T. Riley.
Chilling on a boat with a rum and coke. Or I be on the island, shining like a diamond.
Come on, this is what inspired me in crypto right here. When I first got involved with cryptocurrency, it was like beautiful places in the world. Like what? How can we not travel and see the world? As far as like, look, mountains, blue water, like what? How could you live your whole life or not wanting to go see some of the bluest water you ever see in your life? Matter of fact, everybody should have a pass to there. Like, oh, hold on, you gotta visit this spot, because traveling is mind. It could, it's eye-opening. it's eye-opening. I remember when I landed down in Hawaii, my friend went out there, and I was just blown away how nice everybody was and how, like, they were like just so friendly. And it was like really, I mean, it was real peaceful. I'll just say that. Everybody was, matter of fact, as soon as I got there, my friend said, man, make sure you just slow down. There's got a thing here called island time. And I'm telling you, you'll know what they mean when you visit out there. It's like, don't be out there honking your horn, tailgating, none of that aggressive stuff. This is like lay back and relax stuff. Okay. So anyway, thank you, T. Riley, for that super chat. I do appreciate that. Okay. We covered this on the more live stream. The Bearable guy did drop the XRP Baby CKJ book on the bookshelf, and it shocked the world. And shout out to Long Live the Riddle CKJ. He actually wrote that to hand. Damn, he said Long Live the Riddle CKJ. So, you know, I had to give him some love for that. I'll always appreciate love for sure. You know, one thing that I have been down the rabbit hole today, I'm not going to lie, is I got to talk about this really quick. Hold on. I know we're going to do it like this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stay on topic real quick, and then before I go to that, I'm going to stay on topic. Another thing I fell down the rabbit hole was on that Jake Paul fighting what, Tank Davis. And I actually, like, I'm like, what kind of joke is this? Like, Jake Paul is like, what, like almost 2 feet bigger than that dude? Did I even show you that picture? And I'm like, what, is this like a real fight? So then I actually fell in the rabbit hole on Tank Davis a little bit. I didn't realize he was like such a short little dude. And, oh, come on, this thing's taking forever to load. But then I guess he fought this one guy named something, I don't know if it was, what's his name, son or not, Oscar De La Hoya. It looked like it was Oscar De La Hoya's son, maybe named Grace De La Hoya or something. And they was battling. I'm like, whoa, these like, but they're like little dudes, but they were still scrapping. So I'm like, man, what's like, I don't. There's a big size difference on this fight. So I don't know. It's interesting. But what's more interesting than that? Well, I'm not gonna say what's more interesting than that. I guess I'll tune into this one maybe. I don't know. I guess I got Netflix, so I might see it. But anyway, this article got dropped today. I just think, oh man, it's independent UK news always does this to me. This is why I brought it to my Brave browser. But I've never been slowed down on my Brave browser. Oh, you know what? It's this article right here that slowed me down. Jake Paul. Okay, I left this up, pulled up from the previous stream. I mean, from the before I went live. Let me close that. I mean, now that I'm analyzing it right here, the guy is way smaller, but the angle I seen before, they made Jake Paul look way bigger. I mean, he's not that much. I mean, he's bigger. I mean, I don't know. He's kind of bigger. But then again, I don't know. I'm telling you, growing up, there was always this little dude like that was like real tough. That like the little dude was like always real tough. You ever see like in cartoons like the little guys like the boss of like 5 like big dogs, and even in the cartoons like the little guys like the, you know, the guy you gotta watch out for. That's, oh my God, that's gonna be so embarrassing. What if the littlest guy actually knocks him out? Like he went through Tyson, everybody was upset. They thought it was set up. Now this guy, they think this might be set up. And Tank just goes ahead and knocks him out. Because you got to watch the little dude. Anyway, I don't know if you guys follow boxing at all. But I'll get back to the point. Which is going to lead basically into the XPMARKET season pass. Which I was basically down the rabbit hole. Big, come on. This thing is going slow tonight. What's the problem? Keeps on slowing me down. Making me lose my train of thought. Alright, here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, even like the reach the guy has on him, like, it's just like, I mean, I don't know. Like Jake Paul, like, I mean, the thing is, people don't realize about Jake Paul. I've been kind of like down the rabbit hole in the guy a little bit. He's actually put a lot of time, energy, effort into boxing. It's even started changing his face. And they started talking about that, him and his brother, because they have a podcast on YouTube. And he said, man, your face is changing. And I'm telling you, you can see his face just like literally like all swollen and stuff. So if you kind of think about it, like people that really do boxing, they really put themselves through like a lot of health. They put their health on the line, and the way his face has changed, it looks like he's taking boxing pretty serious to me. So I don't know, but well, you know, time will tell. Time will tell. But I kind of wanted to start off with this going to the Zebec news, but we talked about this on the morning live stream, to be honest. The next stage of development, which is the two Simons.
So, Simon from Zebec. I've got a question for you. This is one of the first ones, really, that
Now, I'm going to not go through this whole clip because I played on the morning live stream, but I'm just going to talk about what blew me away the most about this whole situation. To get the Uphold, like, I mean, come on. How many exchanges do you have where a CEO is coming on a podcast and talking about a cryptocurrency or a particular crypto? Like, that never happens, right? So, if you go to Zebec's page, and we can even go to Uphold's page, like, when's the last time, let's just logically think about it. If you can actually think of a crypto other than, like, XRP, let me know right now in the comments. Like, what exchange, like, did Crypto.com go live and talk about BNB coin? Did Crypto.com go live and talk about what, XLM? Man, I'm getting some serious robocalls all the time. We could probably answer this. This is probably somebody trying to get my crypto. I would answer it, but so this is Simon from Zebec, but I want to show Simon from Uphold. Like, what? Just think about that. I'm telling you, I've been thinking about some, ever since 420 today, I've been like thinking the most craziest things. I even thought the most craziest thing for tonight's stream. You're going to love it. It's going to change your life. Stay tuned. So here's the thing. Simon 𝕤𝕤𝕟 from Uphold said in less than 24 hours, I'll be talking to Simon B from Zebec, and we go live together. Can somebody please show me the last time? Yeah, probably. He's probably juicing big time. But I mean, yeah, probably. He's probably taking every competitive advantage he can get, knowing him. Him and his brother are kind of crazy and wild. But, like, just logically think about it, though. Like, okay, we got Crypto.com account, Binance USA, you know. Other than maybe, like, an exchange listing announcement, they never really, like, get down in there with you. Like, this is, I'm telling you, Zebec has really compelled this guy so much to even do a space with these people. Like, anybody can see, I guess they call it social engagement. Like, I haven't seen social engagement. We've been here for a long time. Look how long Elizabeth's been here, like 52-month member. This is maybe the third time I've ever seen social engagement, like, jump like this. The first one was for, and really, yeah, the first one was XRP. Because when I first started talking about XRP, nobody else was talking about XRP. And I was like me and Cobb were like the only one beating the drum, really. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like, it just got like super popular. But it got so popular, they started calling the XRP army. And then the XRP army would load on everybody's tweets, and they were like real aggressive. And I was like, whoa. Like, so I was like, I saw insane engagement. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're the best. And I do appreciate your highlighted membership. It means the world to me. 52 months. Welcome to the evolution of money. You're Elizabeth. You're amazing. And T. Riley. So, I guess I got to talk quick, too. The hell, this is like an aggressive robocall. Did they even call this late? Past 9? That's wild. Anyway, Simon is compelled to talk about ZBCN. And I guess I apologize to some that may say, damn, CKJ is really beating the drum on this one. It's because I'm seeing massive social engagement. The second time was Shiba. Because I was like so riding the fence, Crypto Trooper. Chief Hamza. Tank is 5'5". I was kind of curious how tall he was. I was picturing 5'5" actually. Man, I think, well, I'm just glad I'm my height. I couldn't picture being like shorter. I used to think that because when I was in school, we had a little friend named Mikey. And I'm trust me, nobody want to mess with Mikey. He was like dangerous little dude. And, but the thing is, I was like, man, thank God I'm not short. I just always couldn't picture being shorter. But anyway, not that it matters, you know. Not that it matters. But let's stick to the show. I know I get carried away sometimes. The thing is, the only reason I'm talking about that is because Tank Davis is 5'5". He's fighting what? Jake Paul is what? 6'1". Like, the thing is, that's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna go ahead and shock Jake Paul. I think no matter amount of money, he should just go ahead and go for the knockout too. Because like, what? Yo, he'd be the most famous boxer in history. Because Jake Paul just fought Mike Tyson and won.
That was all like money arranged.
It doesn't matter. Down in the record books, in the record books, it's all that matters.
Yeah,
He beat Mike Tyson, then Tank beats him. That means that Tank will be what, the greatest fighter ever? Huh?
Someone younger get, let him think he won.
Oh, Hollowbottle got opinions now.
No one beat Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I agree with that. Nobody can beat Mike Tyson in his prime for sure. I'm with you on that.
Especially Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, especially Jake Paul. He would have mopped him up in like 2.2 seconds if he was in his real prime. Yeah, real talk on Zebec After Dark on Saturday nights, guys. We also go live every single day at 1. And on the 1 o'clock show, I stay way more serious. Okay. But on XRP After Dark, we talk about the family. And trust me, here's the thing. This thing dropped down to 0.0037. So earlier today, I was running numbers. I'm like, when's the best time to buy more, Peter? And I'm thinking, because today I'll tell you what I did. Oh, it's not stuck in that story, but we'll jump to the story. ZBCN. If you hashtag Zebec search on here, like you come back with just straight hardcore Zebec news. And I'm like, damn, hold up. So I actually ran across a whole lot of different things as far as, maybe this is it. Okay, Zebec parabolic run is upon us. Zebec parabolic run is upon. And I was actually going through every one of these accounts today because I wanted to really see how big these accounts were as far as like just where they stand, as far as like how big the accounts are, as far as like, I mean, like, are they newer, older accounts, how long they've been around? So like, for example, this guy has what, 8,000 followers. Crypto Front says Zebec parabolic run is upon us. I truly believe that because we're due to drop a 0 any day. Like what? You got the Uphold CEO. I'm jumping around a lot. Uphold CEO talking about Zebec. Did anybody think of an exchange that also talks about Zebec? I mean, like, for example, like I was just saying previously asked, like, okay, let's use Chris from Crypto.com, for example. He's on social media a lot, but I've never seen Chris talk about a different token other than CRO or Chronos. But that kind of backs their exchange still. But, okay, CZ talks about BNB, but still they're, like, supporting their own token. So, okay, so hold up. If CZ talks about BNB, and Chris from Crypto.com talks about CRO, and Simon from Uphold talks about Zebec, would that make Zebec the Uphold token? Think about that for a second. Okay, Zebec. I'm gonna make you think about some things tonight. I was making myself think about some things before. Wait till y'all see this idea I came up with. It's insane. It's wild. I think it's gonna be a big deal. You guys are gonna see. The first big thing that's gonna change the life tonight I'm talking about is Zebec. I'm gonna get to the second thing momentarily for those that are waiting patiently. I'm gonna get to it in 5 minutes. I promise. 5 minutes. I won't stall you out. Because tonight I told the world, you're going to witness 2 big things that's going to change your life, Peter. Oh, much love, sir. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? You're going to see 2 big things that's going to change your life tonight. G, Iron Man. That's what I was thinking earlier, too. When are we hitting the dollar? Because I'm telling you, I was watching Zebec big time. I'm not going to lie. As far as I was running all the numbers, I was like, okay. So here's ZBCN right here on Crypto.com or Uphold. You know, if Uphold's watching, you want to sponsor me, I can say Uphold. If Crypto.com, nah, okay, I'm looking for sponsors. So anyway, I was like, all right, what if I just buy $100 worth? I was thinking that first. Because I just wanted to buy some real bad, especially when it's dipping. Like, how could, oh my God, that's why I waited. I'm so glad I waited. Because I'm like, what if we go lower? Because then I wanted to really analyze the charts. Because last time you guys already seen, I was buying 25, and then I bought 25 more like a half hour later. And I think I could have got even a better price today. So sometimes it is good to wait. So, but then again, not really. Like, I don't like waiting, me personally. It took all my might to wait earlier. So anyway, let's say $100 is going to get you only 27,000 Zebec. Good God, that's a big difference. Total got it. It's going to be life-changing. $100 to get you 20,000 Zebec. So then I was like, all right, what if we just spent $50? $50. Okay, 500. Good God. 500. Oh, y'all should have seen my purchase orders is from like September. I went back through my Crypto.com purchases. I was actually supposed to bring those up tonight. And like I was buying 150K Zebec, 100K Zebec for like $100 easily all the time. It was crazy. But now it's $500 for 135,000 Zebec. Yeah, we're talking sell big time. I didn't even really think I would see these numbers again. And believe it or not, as soon as I saw this 0.0037 and my portfolio started dipping, I'm like, damn. You know, like as soon as you log into your portfolio, you're like, something's not right. You're like, right away, you know, like something's not right. You know what I mean? Like, because basically as soon as you log into your portfolio, it shows your balance. And you're like, damn, something's not right. Like, is this dipping farther than I thought? Because you can't really see what's dipping. You don't know what's pulling your portfolio down at first. But you kind of got like, you're like, oh man, I hope it's not Zebec. So then when I looked at it, I'm like, damn, this thing dropped under the 0.0040. And I was telling everybody that was the bottom. And so then I got to thinking, being in crypto 10 years, you can never really predict the bottom. So to say that's the bottom, you can never predict the bottom in crypto. That's why crypto is so unpredictable. That's why volatility makes you rich. So then when I was going through the tweets earlier, and the guy said he thought the bottom was also at 0.0040 or something like that. He said it's finding a lot of support around that area. I'm like, no. Because at the same time, I'm sitting back watching my portfolio trying to like buy. I got you, rude boy. I'm trying to buy more. So, like, how low can we go? And I'm going to analyze that right now with you while you're here. Let me see. I'll tell you. I can't believe how old some of my buys were. Oh, man, I can't wait to go through some of them videos. Because I'm thinking, what did I... Because I know there was like a relaunch or something from a different token. They changed the name. If them purchase orders show that far back, I had to be making videos about it. But something's not adding up to me. I do not remember talking about Zebec that far back. I really, really don't. But my purchase orders say different. So I don't know. I'll get back to you guys on that. So anyway, but you know, ever since I got into that bad car accident, I do got like short-term memory, like even more than before. But anyway, here's the thing. I like to start referencing it from 420. I like to remember that date very well. It dropped down to about $78 per 100K. And I was like shocked, bullish brown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Waiting for the paycheck is hard work too, especially when you went to Zebec. You're like, damn it, why can't I be getting paid by the day? I could be buying Zebec tonight. So anyway, it dropped down to $78 per 100K. Let me be quick on this too, because I need some energy for this other announcement. Before I use all my energy for this one. Anyway, it dropped down to $78, and then it went up to what? Okay, $6,000. Okay, so then we're right around 3,000. Okay, so it's halfway point. Okay. I never really stepped back and looked at the large view before to see what it's actually really doing now. Because really, I guess I gotta come to reality. Come to reality. Because to really think that we could have jumped from $78 per 100K to 6,000 to what? And then to what, 1,000 per 100K, that would have been like an insane rocket run. Like really, if you just step back, you know what I mean? If you're like looking at the broader aspect of it. So to say we ran from 3 zeros up to 0.0067 and to come back halfway, that's logical. Really, because now we're what, 0.0037. So we're really halfway down of what the all-time high was. So it's riding around here trying to find support. But the thing is like, if you kind of think about it, I think it could go lower. I know y'all didn't want to hear that. I kind of think it can. Because if you think about it, what was the lowest low right here? Okay, exactly. I'm going to put a new prediction in tonight. I'm going to see how much of a crypto master I really am. I think I am, though. I think I am here. Guys, I think we might have a huge buying opportunity coming up in Zebec just by looking at the charts here. Yeah, and it's this year. Oh, no doubt about it. All right, let me see. Yep. I see it. Are you ready? Elizabeth says, about time. Now we're going to see what this membership is for. All right, this is the thing. We took off from 3 zeros. Bam, we went up to 0.0067 at 2 zeros. Went to 7,000. But to think we really kind of like maintained around this halfway point between that. Oh, we got to go back. Yeah, at the 3.7 now is half of that. But if you kind of think about it, when did it go lower? Lower than that. So we got 0.0025 right here. So to get a real rocket, you got to have a real pullback. So is it possible to go back to 0.0025? Oh my God, that would be beautiful. That would be $250 per 100K. So what? That'd be everybody to drop their whole paycheck on that for sure. Or at least get what, 500K? Because then you're going to get, it's going to be $250 per 100K. Because right now it's $370 per 100K. And everybody should have $1 million. Or everybody, I think, should have a goal for $1 million. So, logically, I think it could pull back to 0.0031. I'll put my prediction in. I think it could pull back to 0.003. Oh my, that would be perfect and beautiful. Now, who wouldn't love a 0.003? That's only going to be $300 versus right now. Like last week, you would have paid what? Oh, that's probably not beautiful for who said they had. Sheesh McGee says Zebec is 12-year-old Mike Tyson. Just seeing Mike Tyson at 18. He was like in the Olympics at 18. Like what? He had like unbelievable power. So like what? Believe it or not, I wanted to be a boxer when I was younger because, you know, but then I seen Mike Tyson fight. The first time I seen him fight, I was like, hell no. That dude will like destroy me. And I was like, he just had raw power. So I think it could pull back to 0.0030. I mean, it might possibly not. It could. I mean, it could. I'm just putting a wild prediction because I mean, it's really having like a little bit of a downtrend. So if we're gonna have a downtrend, we might as well have a real downtrend. And then we go, good, yeah, that'll be perfect for everybody. Who doesn't need some more Zebec? I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. No, we're calling tonight Zebec After Dark. And the main theme of that was Uphold CEO is talking about Zebec. Like what? It doesn't get no more bullish than that. I've never seen a CEO be so bullish on the asset. And before I go to the part 2, it's going to change your life. I'm about to go to it right now. Is this.
From Uphold. From your side, the Zebec partnership, how's that experience been, and what kind of, you know,
This is the Uphold CEO who solidifies my challenges, my call this year. I said this is going to be the biggest challenge in 2025. Listen to what the Uphold CEO says. He solidifies everything I said.
what's that provided for Uphold and your users?
Well, I think it's shared values, really. For us as a company, we don't believe crypto is just about trading and making a quick profit. We're far more interested in bringing our customers serious projects with very clearly defined use cases in the real world that solve practical problems.
He might as well have said Zebec. He might as well put Zebec in the front of that. Like Zebec.
Your side, the Zebec partnership, how's that experience been? And
because come on, what crypto is he talking about? He's talking about Zebec. He's on the Zebec space.
And what kind of, you know,
I believe crypto is just about trading and making
Zebec crypto is not just about trading. You might want to hodl Zebec.
Making a quick profit. We're far more interested.
If you're here for a quick profit, go ahead. Get your quick profit. You'll be broken in like a week. The thing is, are you here for life-changing gains or are you here for quick profit?
In bringing our customers serious projects with very clearly defined use cases in the real world.
Captain Zebec. Captain Zebec. Remember that?
Solve practical problems and have the potential to generate, you know, fundamental value.
Fundamental value means change your whole family's life. Read between the lines there, sir, ma'am. It means, he says, fundamental value.
So our customer base tends to be slightly older folks.
He's saying that if you're listening and getting Zebec, that means, damn, you're intelligent. Tell him more, Simon.
They're not pro traders.
He says, do not trade your Zebec. Like, you would be silly.
They're not in for a quick flip. They're much more interested to discover projects that have very, very clearly defined goals.
Does anybody know of any other projects with a clear defined goal? Well, he's telling you about it right now.
And you know, in particular, they like infrastructure projects. So obviously we serve the XRP community.
And of course, he had, like, the thing is, he feels a little bit bad, because like the XRP army got him through. He's like, oh man, XRP army, we've done all this with XRP, and damn, this was a great asset. But this other asset's making a little bit of noise. So he's like, you know, because he didn't want to upset the XRP army, because, you know, he's from a time when things were tribal. So give him more, sir.
We're one of the largest holders of XRP in the world, and the Zebec.
The Zebec rings the same damn bells. What? He just said XRP and Zebec back to back.
Token and project.
So these projects are listed on the same line now, on the same sentence. They're sitting at the same table.
Has resonated very, very strongly with that user base. Today we hold, I think it's around 100 million Zebec. And since we launched it, I think we're first to launch.
He says bags packed.
Launch in the US, and I think we're still the only place you can buy Zebec in the US in terms of a CeFi venue.
That means you're a pioneer. Welcome to the evolution of money. Lives are going to change. You're witnessing history right here tonight. Not only is history being read, but it's also being written, T. Riley.
Since we launched it, it's gone up by more than 500% in value. And I think it fits very strongly with the buy and hold a token.
Did he just say this token? I'm going with Turtle Ranch on that one, huh? And we're going to $3 and $9. Tell him Crypto Boom Bossing. This is Payroll of the Future. This is the Uphold CEO talking about Zebec right here.
And support a project that you truly believe in. So, you know, it's been one of our most successful launches this year.
Damn! Crypto Trooper! That solidifies everything I said right there. Let me try to calm down. That solidifies everything I said right there, guys. I said I was going to issue the biggest challenge. Now, Uphold CEO says Zebec was the most successful launch. That could not have been more perfect. Like, oh my God. Sometimes I feel like things are like kind of like weird like that. As far as like, how could I knew, like, I mean, come on. I was like, Zebec is going to be the biggest asset this year. And already we have an exchange that comes out and says, hey, this token has been the most successful launch this year. So why would he even say that? I'm telling you, this is it.
In value. And I think it fits very strongly with the buy and hold a token and support a project that you truly believe in.
It says, if you want your life to change, Crypto Trooper, I just call it out because he jumps out with me with the wrench and the blue and all that, and Elizabeth. Smash that thumbs up, guys. We go live every single day on the morning live stream at 1. I'm straight serious, no jokes. I call that the before 20. I call that the before 420 stream. You know, my state things have changed now. What the hell? It don't matter. I want to start speaking more freely these days anyway. It's hard to hold my tongue completely. Anyway, you know, that's one thing about social media too. You always gotta be like a certain way and say a certain thing, and just like following the rules. And I've always like been about the rules and reading different things like that. So it's like you're really just, I don't know. It's just really weird, you know. But I'm thankful to be in this position to talk about cryptocurrency and have people support and become members and moderators. And I do appreciate that. So this is how this also happened. Let's go to part 2 of the life-changing event. Now talk about this picture today. Here's the story. Here's how it started. It started from Zebec. So as I was, okay, let me see how I'm gonna say this. Let me see. I'm gonna say this. All right, let's take it here. The story starts. This is, matter of fact, we're gonna call this. You know, what's crazy about creating crypto content, everything is off the top of your head. It's like nothing pre-written. So it's like, I got to think of this off the top of my head. How can we combine these two? How can we combine Zebec and XPMARKET? Because the thing is, I'm really bullish on XPMARKET too. Like, I've been basically growing this thing, this dinosaur egg. And today I was feeding it and nurturing it. I'm going to help this one live. Because I think the last one, it's like, I guess it's like a little interactive game on here on the XPMARKET season. And that's why I told Crypto Trooper he got one incoming. Did you send me your XRP address, Crypto Trooper? Because I'm going to send you an XPMARKET season, sir. Because it's actually kind of fun this season. And that's on XPMARKET. And this is where they launch XRP memes. So memes are for fun. They're fun. Memes are for fun. When in doubt, zoom out. Yep, let's like some of that. Plus, shout out to the, so, oh, here it is right here. I'm growing my egg. I'm growing my egg. So thumbnail. So I guess once you grow your 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕝𝕚, I know, Laura. I know how long I was waiting for me to say it because we were joking about this earlier because I was calling the 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕚.
The season is 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕚.
And the season's what? 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕚. So basic.
With your egg, that is your 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕝.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm glad you said the name. See, exactly. That's exactly why I wanted to do the other thing I was talking instead. See, that's why you should be right up here beside me telling people all this information right now. So what's it called?
The season.
It's the new season on XPMARKET, and you grow your 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕝 game.
No, it's 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕝 is the new season.
Oh, 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕝 is the new season.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can grow your 𝕝𝕝𝕚𝕝.
And within the season, you can grow this egg. Now, I can't remember what they were growing.
You raise and nurture it as your own companion. You feed
Oh.
it. Remember you just fed yours?
Oh, that sounds so much more better. You raise and nurture it as your own companion. What else?
Like a pet. It's
Like a pet.
Pokemon.
Digital pet. Oh, yeah, Pokemon. See, I never played that.
I'm just kidding.
Huh?
But you just fed yours before you went
Yeah, so before I went live, I just fed mine, and we were in there talking about it. And I was like, and then I think I was talking to Crypto Trooper through the Telegram. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then it made me think about Crypto Trooper at the same time I was feeding my egg.
Yeah, you finished all the evolution stages and then you receive an exclusive NFT for it.
Oh, okay, 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕝. You're on, okay. You raise it, you nurture it,
Yeah.
you feed it,
And once you complete all the stages, you can exchange it for an NFT.
and then you can turn it into an NFT. And shout out to Crypto Based Amy, because actually Based Amy won. Guys, I'm about to show you something life changing. I don't care what you guys say, my idea. Because I'm thinking, how can I combine Zebec and XPMARKET? You know what time it is, right? I got a new, I feel like there's a new asset coming down the pipe in a few seconds. I feel like there's a new asset coming out. So also Based Amy won an XPMARKET season. This is like actually seeing her work in play right here, because she actually won the season. And then I remember she was in Telegram, you send that yet? And I was like, oh, I got you. It was, huh? Yeah, the thing is, that's why I wanted to be on top of this season, because I gave out seasons last season towards the end. I want to give them out right in the beginning. These seasons run for like, what, 2 months? Something. So, Based Amy, October 27th. See, this is what I need you as my backup, sitting right beside me. Imagine if you was my co-host, sitting beside me, all you looking all pretty. That's all you'd have to do, huh? And then plus, actually, you can tell that you know what you're talking about as far as the crypto in itself, and that makes it even better. So, Based Amy said, "I love the ever-expanding ecosystem." She won that season right here on this show, and she's a 5-year member. And I said, "Based Amy is the best." So here's the point. Not that. I'll show you the point. That's going to change your life right now. I got you. So then you go to XPMARKET. So this is how you get to the XRPL memes. So you go to XPMARKET. Are you sitting down, Crypto Trooper? Yeah, money time for sure. Everybody's life grade changed. Are you sitting down, Big Monty? Yeah, we pumping this one up, babe. We send this one straight to the moon. We send this one to the moon. I got the feeling. Uh-oh, here we go. Like it's at it again. We're at it again, baby. We're back at it. I mean, come on. I've been on XPMARKET all damn day. Like, how can I not have, like, no, don't get me wrong. XRZILLAS is undefeated. It's the greatest asset ever created. And I was putting like a lot of different thought to this. I'm like, man, I was like, don't get me wrong. If I tell the whole story, I kind of like, man, shit, I want 𝕤𝕤𝕚𝕚 launch a token. Because I've been trying to get her involved, because I just like really telling the whole story, because then you guys know like my state of mind, where I'm coming from. So I was like, because basically I turned her season on last season too, so she's been playing it. So I'm just trying to basically get her involved, get her engaging with it. So I was like, oh, I should launch the 𝕤𝕤𝕚 token, because then, plus she has a pretty big Twitter too, and she could tweet it, promote it, talk about it, and maybe get excited about it. Huh? Like how she is right now. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, if the token was actually in your name, then you'd probably be like on it, watching it every day, looking at it like, oh my God, it's up, it's down, it's down, it's up.
I have tokens over here that I watch.
Oh, that happened to me today on Binance USA, because I was thinking about FOMO into a couple of the new memes on there, because they're like on fire, and I just had like the itch to FOMO. And so then I was like, damn, like when I started thinking about what assets to FOMO into, I was like, man, I don't miss these days where you just like trade recklessly for no reason, because really HODL is the motto, no doubt about it. I can't believe I used to trade as much as I did when I first got in crypto. Anyway, let's get to the point of the story. So this is XPMARKET, where the XRPL assets are. Make a long story short, if you want to go to the latest XRPL memes, I said, okay, how can we combine Zebec and XPMARKET? And because first I was like, man, maybe we should do the 𝕤𝕤𝕚 token. But then the last second I changed my mind. I was like, no, 𝕤𝕤𝕚, this could go platinum. 𝕤𝕤𝕚 run off to the islands without me or something. So I was like, nah, bad idea. Should run off to the islands.
So dramatic.
So then, boom! Captain Zebec is born! Oh, you know what I should have did? I should have pulled up the pirate music with it first. It sounds just as good. Oh, 𝕤𝕤𝕚, you ain't liking my jokes? Oh, matter of fact, it's a good thing you didn't sit beside me. Did I ever put the pirate with this? Where did I ever put the pirate song? Oh my God, that would be amazing with this.
Not that one song.
Yeah, that one song. Yeah, I played that for her over and over for like 3 days straight. As soon as we woke up in the morning, it was that one song. I know that song that I'm talking about.
You don't want to hear when you first wake up.
Yeah, where's this song at? Oh my God, how far do I gotta go back?
The first one, your TikTok. It's probably the first one.
Man, can I actually show TikTok on here? I probably got better luck. I probably have better luck showing it from my phone. So while you guys are setting your trust line for the new asset on here, so these are like the latest memes. I'm gonna pull it up on here. This song, I gotta play this song for y'all. It's the Viking song. You know the song I'm talking about. Let me see. How can I find it? Okay, I might have sent it to my Twitter really quick. Yeah, Land of the Vikings. Oh, I know Crypto Trooper's thinking right now. Plus, you know, I was thinking, like, to be honest, if I just speak from the top of my mind, like, what? Of course, we got XBF, which is the greatest asset ever created. But, you know, hey, we could have, like, a little bit of, like, reward system or some kind of, like, I don't know, like, let's give some of it away or do something. I don't know. We could do something. I just wanted to get more engaged because I'm on here every day growing this damn egg. And XRZILLAS is at 0.0004. It's kind of like trading sideways a little bit. So, you know, I thought maybe Captain Zebec might be a good idea. Captain Zebec is not playing. He's the Captain Zebec. He's riding high on XRPL. He's riding high in the XRP ecosystem. I like this too. I like it. Because sometimes when I have an idea before the live stream, and sometimes before the live stream, I have an idea, and I go live, and I start telling everybody about it, and I realize the idea kind of sucked when I go live about it. But now that I'm sitting here live and I'm telling you guys about this idea, damn, I love it. I love it. And it's going to be better with this song. I got to find it. Man, I post so much, it's probably so far back. Can everybody take it? So I'll break it down to you guys how you can... I mean, how far back I got to go? So tonight I said I was going to promise 2 things that was going to change your life. And I'm really wrong about these things. I'm searching. Oh, I'm searching. Oh. I'm taking a lot of different kind of pictures. Okay, it's not those. Oh my God, maybe this, I gotta find this song. It's gonna go with this. I don't really, that's like cross sites. Like, I don't really like talking about that site or showing the site on this, huh? Oh, got it. I knew it. But they need to hear it to feel it. Captain Zebec is born. Uh-oh. Let me tweet that. Huh? Uh-oh. This is going to be big. Let's say Captain. Huh? We're witnessing this live. You know what I was thinking too? I was like, man, maybe I should tweet this to the Telegram first. Because I like to share all this kind of like stuff on my Telegram first so they can jump on it before anybody else, so they can rock it. Because I explain how you can crush it on this too in 1 second. Because this thing is going to rock it regardless. But then what, the airdrop comes in 12 hours. So basically once you set your trust line for it, you're automatically going to receive X amount of this token no matter what. And most people ain't real holders, and they're going to receive free. Matter of fact, did you hear about that? Oh, I forgot about that. I don't even know if I told you this. You know, the last launch, not the last launch, but XPMARKET just had a real successful launch on here. Everybody that set their trust line for the airdrop got $300 value. Bam! Tell them, Crypto Trooper. CAPZ. That's the ticker. CAPTZ. Huh? Maybe we'll give away some CAPZ tomorrow. Nah, this is CAPZ. Yeah, it's CAPZ. Oh, yeah, it's CAPZ. CAPZ. You get me how I was talking about that for the stream too. Huh? Because I was like, damn, man, I should launch how I'm out. Not Captain Zebec it is, baby.
No, it's because he didn't put the T after CAP. So it's all friends.
I did that on purpose. This is CAPZ, not Captain Z. No. She's jealous. Don't be jealous. She's jealous. Funny. Yeah, okay. So here's it. Oh, let me get the picture up. Captain. Oh. This is riding. Let me see. I don't think nobody really in the Zebec army uses this as their main picture. I think, no, Captain Jack Zebec. Okay, no, that's Captain Jack Zebec. No, because I was thinking if anybody calls themselves Captain Zebec, it's like a Twitter handle, because I don't want to step on nobody's toes as a name. But then I know there's Captain Jack Zebec, but that's like Captain Jack. This is Captain Zebec. Captain Zebec is born. Yeah, the captain of the ship. He's here to take over XRPL. Captain Zebec is born. Or hold on. No. We got to think of something good for this. What should we say on this one, Crypto Trooper? Should we say Captain Zebec rides high on XRPL now? Oh, Motivational Mike with the 5-year member. Much love, sir. Thank you big time. I really appreciate that. What up, Motivational Mike? Where you been at? Why didn't you have a wrench? What's going on? How long did your your emoji just turn yellow? Or you haven't been here? Oh, I'll give you a ticker for it 1 second. First, we're going to, you know I got 60,000 followers on Twitter. So I'm thinking Captain Zebec, but it got maybe something like water, like rides. We can't say rides. Or what's it when you're in the Zebec boat, floating on the seas on XRPL? Somebody think of something really good for that. I'll give you guys a couple minutes and we'll put it in my tweet. We'll put the best post in the tweet. Like Captain Zebec is riding high on the oceans on XRPL. Or I need something like that from y'all. Captain Zebec is rides, on the XRPL. We're in the ocean. Captain Zebec. I'll see if you guys think of anything interesting while I tell you how this is done. Alright, so guys, basically this is how you find XRPL. You go to XPMARKET. Oh, y'all seen Crypto View doing this Spanish live stream? That was amazing. I wish I spoke multiple languages. That'd be, I could talk to more people. Anyway, oh, that's right. Now I want you guys to see this tweet kind of now. Captain Zebec is floating. What should we say? Maybe I gotta think this alone because of the delay. Captain Zebec. Should I say, holy crap, have you seen Captain Zebec on XRPL now? Watch out. Watch out, XRPL assets. There's only one other asset that can stop them, and that's XRZILLAS. Matter of fact, XRZILLA is looking for Captain Zebec. It's going to be the biggest clash of the champions. This is going to be a movie. Captain Zebec versus XRZILLAS. It's like King Kong versus, who King Kong versus? It's a movie. King Kong versus Godzilla. I'm setting it up. This is going to be bigger than Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. This is Captain Zebec is born on XRPL, and he's looking for XRZILLAS. I had to create his own competition. That's how big XRZILLAS is. Captain Zebec. Oh, next stop. We're going to go old school. Straight to the point. Next stop, top 10. Uh-oh. See, now I'm thinking about that. Yeah, we can do this. Captain Zebec, next stop, top 10. Oh, I'm loving this. This is going to shake the world. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Captain Zebec, next stop on XRPL. Oh, my, now that I'm really thinking about it, this could be bigger than I thought. Because, hold on, Captain Zebec, that's automatically going to get people's attention. Oh, did y'all see what I put for a description? Y'all see what I put for a description? What I say, I don't know how I thought of this. I'll tell you in 1 second. Captain Zebec, next stop, top 10 on XPMARKET. Yeah, that's beautiful. On XPMARKET. They're going to be like, what? Captain Zebec's on XPMARKET? Yeah. And the ticker is, what's the ticker? Oh, Cap. Yeah, Cap Z. Cap Z. Okay, I guarantee there's a Cap Z, Captain Z, as far as previous hashtags. I guarantee there's no Cap Z as far as previous hashtags. So the hashtag is hashtag CAPZ. And let's put the waves. They're gonna be like, what in the world? What the hell? Might as well. If we're gonna be on XPMARKET every day, that's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna be on every day growing this egg. We might as well be engaging in some activity. Let me see. So now we need a boat. We need a Zebec boat. Oh no, hold on. Okay, we don't have the Zebec boat. We just got a regular boat. Can't use a sailboat, low boat, speedboat. Nah, because we need an old school looking boat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess what we'll take the canoe to our ship. I mean, that's the only kind of boat they got. I mean, it kind of looks like the bottom of a Zebec boat.
Yeah, like the very bottom.
Yeah, okay, this is the one that, okay. So it's rough riding over the competition. So, okay, Captain Zebec, next stop, top 10 on XPMARKET. Next stop, top 10 on XPMARKET. Now, I'm telling you guys, normally I would send this information into our Telegram before I did this.
Captain, this skull, Captain
Oh, okay, the skull. Okay, HODL model's engaging. Now we're talking. Engaging. Oh, the skull. I like that. Skull. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, because that means he's going to ride high on them XRPL assets. Huh? Uh-oh, yeah, bringing the skull. Captain Zebec is born. Oh, they better watch out.
And then you got these.
What?
Swords.
Oh, the sword too. Okay, let's put the sword in there on him. Oh, because Captain Zebec does not mind getting dirty. Huh? That's what he does for a living. He gets dirty. Oh, no, we're going to put sword. S-O-R. How you spell sword? S-W-O-R-D. HODL model is also my encyclopedia for those that don't know. The X swords. Yeah. This is like XRP 2.0 because it has X swords. That's hot right there. Oh my God, that's amazing. X swords for Cap Z. Oh my, this is gonna be a hit. Y'all gonna retire by morning time, and just don't forget about it. Y'all calling out work tomorrow. Set your trust line for Cap Z. You're calling out the future. Okay, next up, top 10 on XP Market, Cap Z. Hope I don't upset. At the end of the day, it's a meme. If I upset anybody from Zebec.
It's like a token that is a copycat of a coin. Like, aren't those what tokens are?
I like that. Since we're gonna get out here in like 10 minutes anyway, I can send that out. I'll re-edit it. All right, here's the music to it. You guys see we built the music with a Tyran. No, hell no, it's not over. We're just getting started. It's Saturday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with BuLLZiLLa. The hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. Oh my God. Please tell me that tweet went through. My phone died. Do not tell me I cannot get my Zebec music, baby. Please pop up. Like, no way. That was like a long video too. Nah, but the thing is, I gotta get out of here. I already been holding them up long enough. And the thing is, I wanted to play that song with this video. Damn it. I love that song. I used to love Vikings. Vikings was an amazing show. I don't know if y'all ever watched Vikings before, but like, whoa, that show was amazing. I promise I won't go past 10. So that's 11 minutes. I promise I won't go past 10. Let me see if this loads really quick. Is it going to be on the replies? Ragnar Lothbrok. Like what? There was really a time like that when like you wasn't hopping out in your car. It was like hop out to your horse and buggy, and people wanted your land and all kind of stuff like that. Okay, so that's not coming up. Let's go back to the basics of it then. So you go to XP Market. This is called XP Market. This is where XP Market blends GameFi and DeFi on XRPL. So they have a new season, which Okay. I'm supposed to give away another season. I'm still going to give away a season for our pinned tweet and our Telegram as far as the Devon NRG video. I got you guys on that. But I'm not going to go to that right now because I want to get this out the way. I've already been here long enough. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm glad you reminded me. Yeah, it said, I'm actually glad you reminded me. That is for sure. Let's stick it to this. So you go to XP Market and then you go to xpmarket.com right here. And this is basically where everybody's launching assets on the XRPL, which I believe I believe it's a really big deal because I still think everything is in its infancy as far as like assets being launched. As far as even XP Market recently, they announced like partnerships. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys this. This is wild. So let's go to the doctor. This is the XP Market founder. XP Market founder. Hope they don't get upset with me. Nah, but the thing is, you know, XP Market is a member here. They're members of the channel and they support big time. So I definitely support them big time. Plus, I was thinking, what more ways to engage? Like, I need to engage a little bit more with these guys. They're just super cool. And plus, you know, they super cool dudes. Anyway, he drops a lot of good behind-the-scenes information on XRPL. Oh, is he going to come to swell? Okay, that's interesting. There's some interesting things going on this year. I'll just say that. I'm not going to talk about that right now. But I do got... Okay, never mind. Oh, man, maybe it was too far back. He basically talked about an asset that just launched on the XRPL. Not even very, very recently. Remember how we say went on the show, the inventor of the XRP tip bot and Zumwallet. It was a meme that launched, and he said it was the most successful. Yeah, it definitely was the most successful launch to meme to date. Once you set your trust line, you get in 12 hours, you get so many of these tokens for free. Damn it, where's it at? How far back was it? Amazing seeing BNB break $1,000 milestone. You got that right, especially when I issued the challenge on BNB at $3. I guess they even partnered with this company. Okay, I think this is it too. Okay, we're excited to welcome NDA XRPL. Okay, this is the one. It's called NDA. This is the one that just launched. Is it going to be on that one? Yeah, here it is right here. Huh? Okay, here it is. Are you ready? Several days ago, someone launched a meme coin called NDA XRPL using XPMARKET's launch pool. As usual, the token was airdropped. So everybody that sets your trust lines to Captain Zebec is going to receive an airdrop. The total airdrop was $60,000 value. Shane, are we going to get a $300? Because each user received an average of $300. No, I think if we went live and stay live till tomorrow morning, maybe we can get 300. Not let me stop. But I'm just reading the information because good God, 300. Like each airdrop value. Hold on. Total airdrop value was $60,000. Each user received an average of $300. So I'm going to have to go look at this, see how many trust lines there is or something. The top 1%, so the top 1% that set trust lines received 10,000 each. Yeah, we got 6 minutes left. I'm not going to hold you up past that. So I'm going to have to look this one up a little bit more real quick. So it's called NDA. Now, if you go to their followers, what? They got 400 followers? Hold on. See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. Now let's go to XP Market. What's it called? NDA. I just want to see how many trust lines it has. NDA. Because I'm just trying to see if our airdrop will be as successful. Let's say. Oh, okay. Interesting. You know, when you launch a meme on here, there's like so many different questions. And that's why I believe it or not, the reason I had to tell everybody I launched the Captain Zebec token, this and that, because like the one thing I have to do is tell the truth. It's like far as like if I say, oh, this token or whatever, it's like if I don't just speak from the heart, then it can't be real. It's like I gotta speak from the heart, so then I know I said everything right. Because you know, if you speak from the heart, you don't have to worry about nothing. So anyway, so I'm like, man, how many? Because you can set the amount of tokens you want to receive and everything when you set up a token on XP Market. So I'll tell you guys, you go to AMM pools, meme pools right here. Anybody can launch a token on here. I think it costs like 10 XRP. It's like 10 XRP to launch it. So it costs me like $30 to launch it or something. So I paid $30 to launch it. I'm telling you, believe it or not, back in the day when we first launched XRZILLAS, the price was way different. To launch XRZILLAS cost us $600, I think. Back then it was costing $300 to $600, I believe. And they actually dropped the price drastically to launch a meme on here. So now the meme pool is only 10 XRP. But I was kind of curious over here how many trust lines they set, because say for example you want to get Captain Zebec. Let me turn this on real quick. Yeah, let me look at this before we go because we got 4 minutes. You have to set your trust line. And sometimes I'll be thinking maybe people don't have their Zum wallet, because actually it's a little bit more complicated than to say, okay, set your trust line. The thing is, you also got to have a Zum wallet, which is a self-custody XRPL wallet, which I'm telling you, I struck gold on that one. I'll just show you the picture of it, just in case you guys want to download it. It looks just like this. It's on the App Store. It's called Zum. You basically need a self-custody wallet anyway, so you might as well start with the Zum. And we say Win is the co-founder, the founder, and I've actually had him on the show. Back in the day, they used to have this thing called the XRP tip bot. And believe it or not, I said I was going to send more XRP tips to anybody, and guess what? I did. Don't stake your ZBN. Do not stake ZBCN, bro. As far as I'm a little uncomfortable staking Zebec. Believe it or not, somebody was telling me that staking option on Phantom Wallet is fake. So you got to be really careful with that staking. And you can accidentally stake it into a DeFi platform, because on Phantom Wallet they have like multiple platforms. Like I actually have Phantom Wallet right here on my desktop, and I can pull it up. But somebody was saying don't stake with Phantom Wallet. Now, does anybody have any other information with that? Be really, really careful staking your Zebec. You know, one thing I used to think about staking, like don't get me wrong, I love staking. My name is even Mr. Staking and Bacon. But like if an asset is so good, you don't have to really stake it. Like far as, I mean, don't get me wrong. If we can find a good staking option for Zebec that we trust, definitely let's do that. But really, you're already holding the gold. Like Zebec is the gold. So you're good no matter what. Your future's set. So you download Zum on your app store. It looks like what? The blue check. It looks like this. And then once you set that wallet up, write your seed phrase down. Then I know 3.7. Watch you drop down to 3.0. We drop down to 3.0. I'm about to sell my car, and buy all the Zebec I can get with it. And I'm just gonna Uber in the meantime. Hey, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something drastic. If it drops down to 0.003, we're gonna get even more drastic. I might have to. I don't know what I have to do. So if you look over here, how many trust lines are set for this? This has 500 people received. Yeah, okay. So I guess if you're good at math, you would know 60,000 divided by what? 500 people is damn near 300 each. So you set a trust line, and that's how you get Captain Zebec. Like if I want to set a trust line, right here it says set trust line. So basically, go to XPMARKET and you say set trust line, or let's look up CapZ, which is going to be the future of XRPL, other than XRZILLAS. Don't sleep on XRZILLAS, but set your trust line for the cap, because the cap is going to blow out. The cap is going to blow your portfolio out the water. A 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕝 wallet. I hear a lot of people talking about 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 wallet though. It doesn't. Now, no, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 wallet. I don't really know. I heard about it, but I think it's a self-custody wallet. And if it accesses DeFi platforms, you still might be able to log into a DeFi platform that's fake. And that 𝕝𝕚𝕚 wallet is only 𝕝𝕚𝕚 wallet in an arena. Like, you know, you can log into Coinbase Cold Wallet, and then you can log into Uniswap or Binance Smart Chain or different like swaps within the wallet itself. So Captain Zebec, let's see what he's at. So, so this is how you look it up. You go to meme pools. Fuck it. I mean, darn it. I mean, I just want to have fun with it. Why not? So latest XRPL memes. When I first looked at this too, I was like, oh yeah, guys, don't mistake it for the pirate. Matter of fact, you know what I was first thinking of it, because I'm like so damn bullish on Zebec. All I see is Zebec. I'm not gonna lie. So, oh yeah, we're gonna go out with this song too. All I see is Zebec. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, what's the best way? Oh, you know, actually, this is really how I came up with the idea. Because actually, I was trying to talk 𝕊𝕐𝕐 into launching the token. Because I'm like, you should launch a token, because I know how she is when she, you know, watches crypto. She's like, watches it nonstop. So I'm like, this would be a really good way to get her engaged. So I was like, let me see what picture I would use of her. Because I was like, I don't know if I want to use a picture. Or she's been playing with this AI thing today. And I was like, let's use an AI picture. So as I was scanning through my pictures to see if I got any pictures of her. Here it is right here. It's called Captain Zebec, the future. I was looking to see if I had any pictures of her. And I ran across this picture. And I said, hold up. I said, Captain Zebec is born. I'm just going to tweet the picture just to show you. I'm not even going to post nothing. Oh, my God. Let me see one thing. Oh, so Elizabeth is saying, what? You can't stake it on 𝕝𝕚𝕚? What you talking about, Elizabeth? Down the rabbit hole like that, Elizabeth? Is that what you're saying yes to? Oh, I staked so much ETH and lost it. Yeah, Charter Ranch. Be careful with staking, guys. I'm telling you, there's like all these little other options. It's because it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like, I'm not going to reference like saying like how I launched Captain Zebec. But it's like, if you're like, I'm on here like all day on XPMARKET playing with this egg today and just on XPMARKET and looking at XRZILLAS this morning and still looking back at Zebec. I'm like, man, I was like, I don't know. Then out of the blue, I was like, well, how can I combine these? Well, actually, I got the ideas because when I was looking for a picture of HODL model, I ran across the Captain. And I said, oh, Captain Zebec is born. And then
this fall.
And I got to show you the main encouragement for the picture. I'm going to go out with that, I promise. I'm going to tweet it right now. And then we're out of here. And I hope everybody has an amazing Saturday night. And I can't thank you enough. Okay. Set your trust line for Captain Zebec. Okay, we got to go way back down again. All right, Captain Zebec. It's the same picture that's up there. Come on, it's the one with the gold necklace. And the picture says, don, 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 don. Oh, I think it went up. It just says your post was sent. So it must be my post that from when my phone turned back on. It's got to be. It's got to be this is it. Come on, it's got. If this is it, this is a sign.
Everyone mute it first, then you'll want to buy it.
Huh? Muted first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I drove her
Like,
crazy
chase
with that.
everyone away.
As soon as in the morning, as soon as I started playing in the
Don't
morning.
blur it, yeah,
Cap
blur it.
Z, tell him Crypto Trooper, huh?
Blur that song in the morning.
I blur it in the
That's
morning.
not a morning song.
That's all how I heard for like a week straight was this one song. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Because I was like a big Vikings fan too. Oh, it's up. This is a sign from Valhalla. Oh, and matter of fact, it's saying makes sense. What's the saying to it? Let me read you his quote. How do you find the quote? It's up. It says Captain Zebec, next stop top 10 on XPMARKET. Cash tag Cap Z. And then what? How do we find like his quote? You gotta listen to this quote. It's gonna floor you. So how can I find that? What I call it? What was that saying I said? It was so amazing. You only had to be like.
What?
It was like I said. It's the captain of the future.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What is the quote that I wrote for it?
Captain of the future.
Tell him how to model.
The captain of the future.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the quote is just too real.
That quote was.
When I thought of the quote, I said, "This is it."
So funny, I cannot stop laughing.
Yeah, we laughed so unbelievably hard when I thought of this quote because you can only think of something like this like at rare times. Okay, so what?
Something of the future and something of the past.
Okay, you go to meme pools. I promise I'm gonna as soon as I get the song, I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, you go to meme pools. Oh yeah, so after I launched it, I said, what are the odds of another pirate being on here when I launched Captain Zebec?
Yours is a captain.
So guys, do not be fooled by the fake pirate. And I hope you don't take offense to that if he's watching. But if you go to what the latest XRPL memes, yeah, everybody smash the heart before you go. Here it is right here, Captain Zebec. Don't go for the pirate. Go for the Captain Zebec. He's riding high on the Zebec boat on XRPL. Next stop, top 10, baby. I think we can do this with this one. I think we can. Oh yeah, while you're there, make sure you set your trust line for this too. XRZILLAS.
Don't touch it.
Well, I think our goal, yeah, don't touch it. Our goal, our matter of fact, I can tell you what everybody actually does. Oh, you know what everybody does? I'll tell you what everybody does. We did this before. As far as we launched the token before, I always say set your trust line, and well, actually you guys got it good because you actually were the first ones in because I'm live. But then basically when the airdrop comes, everybody normally sells their token for some reason. And that's right. That's exactly what happened when I launched XRZILLAS too. And I got lucky with that one because the thing is, everybody thought it was me that sold, but then I didn't even claim the airdrop, so I didn't even know that it sold as soon as the airdrop launches. You guys remember we was live through all that too. So anyway, everyone's like, "Oh, you sold, it crashed the price." I'm like, "What? Sold?" I was like, "I didn't even claim my airdrop." So I guess, historically, when everybody gets their airdrop, it's like free tokens. Really, everybody's setting their trust line. Yeah, so basically, once you set your trust line for Cap Z, I'll show you what I mean. Cap Z. What is it? Cap Z. Yeah, Cap Z, because he's the captain. You're going to say set trust line right here. And then, you go to airdrop right here. In 12 hours, you're going to receive X amount of tokens on the airdrop. So it's up to you if you want to continue to hold after the airdrop. If you want to sell, it's up to you. But then right after it dips, after the airdrop comes and everybody gets their token, the price crashes. But guess what? It rockets again right after that again. I mean, I don't know if we'll have a similar success with this one or not as far as what will happen. But historically, that's exactly what happens. The airdrop comes, the price crashes. So you guys better be ready for tomorrow morning. Even if you don't set your trust line tonight, tomorrow morning after the airdrop, it'll be a good opportunity to get in. Hope everybody has an amazing night. Set your trust line. Anybody cares, questions, comments, concerns before we go? And you get your airdrop here, farming loot box. Send me your XRPL address to Crypto Trooper. Oh, you know what? Let's get this out of the way real quick too while we're here. I know it's late, but you know what? What is up with? How about the video that I said I was going to give away a season pass on? I guarantee probably nobody commented on that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to call her name right out now. I'm going to call the winner out for that season pass on the Devon video. Because I did pin it my Telegram, so I do want to stick true to that. So, if anybody commented on that Devon NRG video, you just want a season pass. And it's the last thing I'm going to say. I'm going to get out of here. So, make sure you guys set your trust line for Cap Z. We're sending that to the damn moon. Guaranteed. I'm not going to say guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. But I'm telling you, the way it is, I feel like it's kind of catchy. As far as Captain Zebec, what? Okay. Oh, Scott, did you already win an XP Market season? Scotty Bags, you're the first comment I came to. That'd be a good winner, because Scott's a legend. Scotty Bags, did you already get an XP Market season? Was you the winner already? I think you might have won. But I see you in there supporting, bro. You're a legend. Huh? Oh, yeah, guys, here's a link to our Telegram. I kept this pinned all day in here. Comment on this video to win a season pass for free. This is the realest Telegram on the planet. Okay. That works out perfect. Okay, Crypto Trooper's in there too. So Crypto Trooper, I already told you I was going to send you an XP Market season from our Telegram. So really the winner is Crypto Mama. So, okay, hold on. That's Elizabeth. Okay, I didn't even recognize it because of the picture. Huh? Elizabeth, do you want your XP Market season or you want to pay it forward? Huh? You never know. So, actually, we covered it all. Crypto Trooper won a season pass. Elizabeth won a season pass. Send me your XR. Well, Crypto Mama is Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I want to make sure Scott. I think because Scotty did win, though. I think Scotty already won one, though. From, I'm looking right now to see. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. Scotty, didn't you already win, or Scotty's the winner? Well, either way, not Crypto Trooper. He's just getting one because he's always around supporting. I was talking to Crypto Trooper before the live stream in the Telegram. So he's trying to jump in all late on the convo. But now Scotty's the winner.
No, Elizabeth, she was here. You already said it.
Well, first I said Scotty let me know. I know it is confusing. Scott. Matter of fact, how about this? Okay, bam. There we go. Guys, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Because Elizabeth, the OG member supporter, is going to pay her season forward. You know what this means? Tomorrow, we're going to have a surprise live stream. Because we got to monitor Captain Z tomorrow when we're live. Oh, you know what we should do? We're going to go live before Team Green Space. Matter of fact, that's perfect. We're going to go live tomorrow like 11 before Team Green Space to talk about Cap Z on XP Market. We got to. And that'll also get a chance to shout out Team Green in his space that he's going to have. So make sure you hit, but on this surprise live stream tomorrow at 11, we're going to give away an XP Market season pass. Bam! No, Elizabeth pays her for it. Yeah. Are you sure, Elizabeth? Elizabeth's a busy woman. She ain't got no time to raise no egg. She's a busy woman. Huh? Elizabeth kids are grown. She ain't got time to raise no egg. Huh? That's what I'm just thinking, because you know me and Elizabeth been around so long. I might be speaking for her. So I think I ain't got no time to raise no egg. No, let me stop. So here's the thing, guys. You're going to win a free season pass on XP Market tomorrow. So while you're playing your game and claiming your XPM, you might as well watch the Captain Ride High on him. Ride High. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go off the video and then we're out. Here it is right here. Oh, we can play it from here. I'm telling you, that Zebec, that Captain Zebec might take a foot. It might take a foot. Here it is. Here's the beat.
In the land of the north.
I'm standing by this one. I'm standing by this one. I'm standing by this one. Here he is. This is Captain Zebec in person. Hey, matter of fact, this could be my first step towards fighting. Well, I guess I guess the fight is over. Is there still such thing as tribalism? Well, this is about integration. This is called Zebec meets XRP. And what do you get? The captain. And what's his quote? He's the captain from the future. I thought of it. He's the captain of the future from the past. Yeah.
In the land of the north.
Look at him. He's shining. He's shining. Get him. I'm sensing it's going to be a movie. It's going to be XRZILLAS versus Captain Zebec. It's going to be like Godzilla versus King Kong.
There's the blood of a Viking.
XRZILLAS says bring the sword.
In the young and the old.
He's going to just bite that sword out of his hand. Thank you guys for supporting me tonight. I appreciate it.
Out on distant shores, making
bro. The captain's gonna be here forever.
We never